Hello everyone, you are on the Crypto House channel. Today in the review I have an extremely ambitious GameFi project called Cross the Ages, which in addition to the game itself is developing its own media franchise. The project already has an already version of the product, and there are a large number of the top funds among Cross the Ages investors, which already indicates the project prospects of this project. The Cross the Ages universe consists of several key products. If we talk specifically about the gaming component, Cross the Ages is a collectible card game made in a fantasy and science fiction setting. Players here will be able to collect hundreds of different NFT cards that can be used to fight other players. Maps will be quite diverse, both in design and characterizing. There will also be many options for battles, standards, duels, friendly fights, blitz matches, tournaments, and so on. In addition to battles, Cross the Ages will have mechanism and the creations that will allow you to upgrade and merge NFT cards to get stronger heroes. By the way, the site has already demonstrated examples of some in-game assets and conceptions. Then there is even an early access version of Cross the Ages. Anyone can play it if one simple condition is met, which I will talk about a little further. But the play to earn game is just one component of the Cross the Ages project. They will also have a physical version of this game with real cards printed on cardboard. Moreover, these cards will have a connection with the NFT on the blockchain, and the NFC chip will be embedded in each of them, which will store information about the corresponding NFT and confirm the authenticity of the card. And speaking of the NFTs and physical cards from Cross the Ages, it's worth nothing that we are not just talking about a generated collection. Each of the hundreds of NFTs cards is hand-drawn. Here for this, the Cross the Ages team hired over 100 artists, including some fairly well-known artists who have previously worked on Marvel Comics, Star Wars, and other popular franchises. And now they are creating a visual of this game, Cross the Ages. Also, now as part of Cross the Ages, two full-fledged novels of several hundred pages each have been released. In the future, at least 5 more such books are planned to be released, and each such book will reveal the plot of the universe. They are written by professional authors who are also part of the Cross the Ages team, along with artists. As for tokenomics, Cross the Ages will use as many as 3 tokens: CTA, Presale, and Prana. Presale and Prana are in-game currencies. One will be used to pay for in-game purchases, cosmetics donation, and so on. The second is to pay for various game actions, such as crafting cards, merging them, and so on. But CTA is already a more valuable governance token. It will be used for staking, marketplace trading, DAO voting, NFT leasing, and tournament participation. The emission of CTA token is limited to 1 billion tokens, which are distributed among the team, advisors, development, marketing, game rewards, and 3 levels of sale. All game tokens and NFTs work on the immutable X blockchain, which provides cross the ages players with the opportunity to conduct gas-free transaction. This is also combined with a free-to-pay game mode that will allow you to start the game without any initial deposit at all and gradually earn tokens to buy more cool NFT cards. And I think here many of you are already wondering how you can invest in the Cross the Ages project. At the moment, the project has already successfully completed the seed round. The potential of the Cross the Ages was also appreciated by many major market players. The project already has a huge list of investors and partners. Monica Brains, Sandbox, Ubisoft, Polygon, Fundamental Labs, GD10 Ventures, Mechanism Capital, Maxi Global, Swiss Borg Ventures are just the coolest cross the ages investors. But in addition to the giant of the industry, we will also be able to invest in the cross the ages. The team announced a public sale on Launchpads, but the exact conditions are not known at the moment. Therefore, I advise you to subscribe to Telegram, Twitter and Medium Cross the Ages to follow the announcements. I will leave links to all this in the description of the video. But besides the public sale from the 12th of October to the 13th of November, Cross the Ages has a pre-sale of CTA tokens for the community. Its format is not quite normal. The team is currently selling NFT packs of various rarities. Each such pack contains both a set of NFTs for the game and a certain number of CTA tokens. You can buy such a pack on 3 popular marketplaces: OpenSea, Rarible, and NFT Trade. And here is an additional bonus for buyers of these packs will be access to the early version of the game, which I talked about earlier. It can already be downloaded from the official Cross the Ages website, and if you want to try the game before the rest, you will only need to buy any NFT pack and transfer it to the immutable X blockchain, which Cross the Ages runs on. Or you can just wait until the 14th of December when Cross the Ages is supposed to have a public launch. You can follow the development of the project in more detail on social networks, links to which I will leave in the description of this video. There will also be a link to the Cross the Ages website. I advise you to familiarize yourself with the project in more detail because it definitely deserves it. Just remember that my video is just an overview and not a financial recommendation. I don't encourage you to invest. You should always do your own research before buying tokens or NFTs. Thank you for your attention. The Crypto House was with you, a place of new technologies. Thank you, see you, bye bye.